Yo, what's going on, guys? Fortnite Boy back with a brand new video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to build the Authority in Fortnite Creative Part 1. And without further ado, we're gonna get into the tutorial. So what you're gonna want to do is open up your creative menu, and we're actually gonna be using some different props this time because we don't have the Black Authority props like the real ones released. So we're gonna get as close as we can get. You're gonna go ahead and open up your creative menu and go down to Tilted Towers and open up the Dark Tilted Wall Gallery. And you're going to want to go ahead until you see these walls right here. And you're going to grab these three walls, these black walls. And then you're going to go ahead and place them down. You could use whatever texture you want. It doesn't necessarily matter. All we need here is this brick texture. That's the only reason I told you guys to get this out. So, why don't we get started? So in the Authority, this part is pretty straightforward. It's pretty similar to the Agency. So you're just going to go like this, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this fifth one is where that would go, and then you place one like this, and then like that, and then around here. So it looks like that. It's pretty similar to the Agency right down here. And as we get farther into the tutorial, there'll be a majority of differences that you'll notice from the Agency are not in the Authority. So next what you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and place these 4 walls in right there. Alright. So it should be looking like this right now. Probably looks a bit weird, but you know, it's the Authority. So then you're going to go ahead and grab this piece and you're going to place it on these 2 right here. So it looks like this. The actual Authority ones have very similar, but these little lines are just a bit faint. More faint than these ones that I have right here. But unfortunately, you know, it's a little bit, you can't really get the actual Authority props, all of them. So we're just going to have to work around as best we can. So yeah, this is what it should look like right now. You got your black brick, like that. And then what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to want to grab these concrete piece. You can use this one or the one from the Agency prefab gallery, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use the one from the Agency prefab in the tutorial. So as you may notice on my screen, these are like this color from the Agency prefab. But if you don't have the Agency prefab in your island and you don't want to get it, then you can just use the standard sidewalk over here. But for the tutorial, I'm going to be using this piece. So I'm going to go ahead and place that down here, here, as well as up here. And yeah, the ones in the Authority are actually supposed to be a little bit darker, but unfortunately, as I keep repeating, we do not have the Authority props in here, so that'd be challenging to do. But on this one here, just in the Agency, you're going to want to resize the height access by 1 and place it down like that. Then you're going to grab it again, the one that you resize the height access by 1 and place it like that, so it should look like this. Again, you can use the regular sidewalks, but if you view like as these Agency ones, then yeah, you can use those. Or if you just want to use the regular ones because you don't have this one here, then use that. It's up to you, honestly. But again, on my screen, the like textures haven't loaded in yet because I play on Xbox mostly. So yeah. All right, now that you got that done, you can come over. You can go ahead and grab that concrete piece again, and you're gonna go from here 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty similar to the Agency. Like I said, it's kind of straightforward. So you're gonna go like this. And then one right there. So it should be looking like this, and you can honestly go do this right now as well. Alright. Then what you can go ahead and do is you can grab this piece that we used down here or earlier at the Agency. And you're going to go ahead and paste that in just like I am. So it should be looking like this. Without resizing the height axis like I accidentally did. So we're gonna place it like that. So it should be looking like this. Is the authority so far. Next up, you're gonna wanna go ahead and grab the stair. You're gonna actually wanna grab this stair. It's in the, if you go to your hero gallery, the hero gallery, this blackish stair is in there. So if you go to the hero villain layer, it's in there, it's in that gallery. And then it should be in the floor and stair gallery. So hero mansion, villain layer, decayed. So you want to go in the villain layer gallery and grab this stair right here. Not this stair, this stair. That other one's too dark. It has a certain pattern. Doesn't look like the authorities. So you're gonna want to grab that stair as close as we can get. And then you're gonna place it in the same spot that you would at the authority or the agency. So it looked like this. And then you can go ahead and grab this corner, this edge piece right here, and you're gonna place it on this side right here. And then if you don't have the other corner piece, you can just rotate it like I am, so it looks like that. I know it shows the white, but nothing you can necessarily really do about that. So yeah, like if you try rotating this, it's way too sharp of an angle. So if we, I'm sure we could probably resize that to get it to work. Okay. Yeah. If you guys want to mess around and shrink down the depth access and stuff, if you don't have the actual piece, you can do that. As you can see, that's what I did to make it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, let's move on with the tutorial now. So next up we're going to want to grab is you're going to grab this curved piece that we use in the agency quite a few times, as it is a key part of the agency. And then you're going to place that just like I am. So it should be looking something like that. Sorry for background noise. And then, so it should be looking like this, where it goes a few out, so it goes one. Okay. And then, excuse me, I made a mistake, so you're gonna bring that out once more. So it looks like that. And then you can do that, so it looks like this. And then you're gonna just kind of bring this forward here, because I made a mistake there, sorry about that. So just bring it forward once, and then you're gonna do that. So it looks like this. Then you can go ahead and grab the dark tilted wall piece that we used earlier and place it like this. Again, pretty similar to the agency down here. So it should be looking like this. Then you can grab this again and go 3 up, just like the agency. So it will look like that. And if you want to necessarily get the black texture from the authority with the curved pieces, as you can see in the dark tilted gallery, if you would go back there isn't actually a piece for that, unfortunately. But yeah, there's not necessarily a piece for that, which is kind of disappointing, since you know it's basically trying to build the authority with the black props here. But anyways, what you can try to do is you can mess around with this and try to get a good angle by using these pieces. And then if you really want them to look good, you could try curving, like resizing it. But for the tutorial, I'm going to be using the agency curved walls. If you don't really mind that it looks black, it's white, even though in the authority, like, because some people I know see it as white already because I have the proper textures loaded in. But if you're someone like me who doesn't yet, then if you're fine with that, then yeah, go ahead and just do that. But yeah, that's completely up to you guys. Authority, it's a bit shaky because I have to keep explaining. Sorry, but I gotta explain different alternatives for props and stuff that you can go ahead and use. But yeah. So then you're gonna want to go ahead and grab the curved, sidewalk piece. I'm gonna be using this one over here from the agency. So where is that? Okay, right here. And then I'm just gonna place that one. Again, the authority had different props, but again, like, we can't necessarily get the authority props, so yeah. I'm gonna use this sidewalk piece from the agency. It's probably a different texture for you if you play on a PC or Nintendo. But yeah, you're just gonna want to place any sidewalk piece that you choose, like this. And then you're gonna want to grab this piece, or if you didn't use this piece, then the custom piece or whatever that you made, and you're gonna paste one like that. And then you're gonna go over here and do the same. Again, this is very similar to the agency down here, but it's taking quite a bit longer because I had to explain alternatives for props and stuff since it's the authority. But yeah, that should be looking something like this right now. And then you can go ahead and fill this in down here, as well as go over to the other side and fill that in over there. And then once you do that, you can come back. You can go ahead and grab the regular, or this piece right here from the agency, those black railing pieces. So if you actually want to make your own custom railings that are red, you can go ahead and do that with the printed shapes. That's completely up to you. But for the tutorial, I'm going to be using these from the agency. And you're going to place those around like that, so it looks like this. And then you're going to grab this regular piece once again, or whatever sidewalk piece that you decided to use, since we don't have the one from the authority. We're going to go ahead and place that just like this. And then you're going to grab that dark tilted wall piece, and you're going to place it up like that. Again, I know, but I'm just using a dark tilted prop so people that are on PC and Nintendo can still try to at least get some of that authority vibe. So it looks like that, and then it should be looking a little bit like this. Alright, now next what you want to grab is, you're going to grab the railing here. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I need to go ahead and explain this really a whole lot more. So I think I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until I'm actually done with this part over here, guys. This is basically just copying the agency. So if you have an agency map, go ahead and just do all this up until this stair right here and then stop. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright guys, we are back, and I've been gone for a few minutes, and I just been working on this part here to show you guys. So I did all this up here then. So if you don't know how this goes, and you can just kind of look and see, I'll state in a few spots if you got confused on anything. But yeah, we are back here after a few minutes, and here's what it looks like. I mean, I just didn't want to sit there and go through and say, put this here, put that there, because I feel that it's pretty straightforward for this part right here. And then, yeah, you can go ahead and put this down here as well. And again, if you're still having trouble, you can go ahead and copy your agency if you really need to. You can just copy the design from your agency if you're having trouble with this part. But yeah, here's what it looks like for snapshot. So it should look like that. Alright, and then we're going to end the tutorial, the part 1, in a few minutes here. But then what you're going to want to do is just grab this piece up here, and you're gonna place that black piece like that. And then you're gonna go over here. If you want to use the piece that matches this one, you can, but I'm gonna use the one that was actually from Authority. This is found in the Art Deco gallery. So if you want to go ahead and look in the Art Deco floor gallery, you should find that piece. It's a little bit faint with the lines and stuff. So if you go look in the Art Deco gallery, you should find a little bit of a faint piece in there. I don't think that's it, but yeah, you guys can scroll through the Art Deco galleries and look for that faint piece. I believe that's it. Let's just see. Okay, there we go. So here it is. This is that faint piece that you need from the Art Deco gallery. And then you're gonna copy this piece. And then you're gonna go ahead and place that where I tell you to, right here, and then over here. I know they don't exactly match, but it's so close as we can get to Authority, so we're gonna do it. Alright, now that that's done, you can go ahead and put railings on it. Yeah, the Authority series may take a little bit longer, just because there is some props that I have to explain on, you know, like with custom props and going to galleries to find things. But yeah, right now I'm just putting railings on them, and then I'm gonna insert the stairs as well. So, pretty straightforward here. And then you can go ahead and grab this piece again, and you're just gonna place that around like this. Or then, excuse me, don't do that quite yet, but this all you can do like that. And then you're gonna want to go ahead and actually delete these two. And you're gonna place this part just like so, so it looks like this. So like one over here, and then another one right here. And then you're gonna place it just like that. So it looks like this. So we gotta double check that. Yes, and then to look a little something like this, but from the Art Deco gallery, you're gonna want to go ahead and grab this piece right here. It should look like this. It's like got a white little lines on it, and it should look like that, kind of like chalk. And you're gonna place that on this floor over here. I'm gonna delete this floor because it was a template, just so we know, you know, where things go and stuff. And then you're gonna place this in here, as well as go ahead and delete this other floor and place this one in right there and over here, so it looks like that. And then if you have the unreleased shadow prop, you're gonna want to go ahead and grab that and put that on the front of the Authority, the thing here. So you're just gonna probably want to turn on Grid Snap 4 around something like that. And you're gonna put it like this, just make sure that it fits like that. And there you go. Alright guys, but I think I'm gonna end the video here. Just a quick few reminders. For the curved walls, if you want to use the ones from the agency, that's totally up to you. I still see them as black textured, so yeah, it's kind of a win for me. But if you want to create your own custom props by using the dark tilted black walls, you can go ahead and do that as well. But I think that's going to be it for this tutorial, guys. I know we didn't get a whole ton done. It's because it's the first tutorial, and I'm just trying to explain to you guys everything about the custom Authority props and everything like that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share with friends. But that's probably all I'm gonna say for this video, guys. And